Ahoy, hoy, it's your boy, Attack Slug, and welcome to my show I call Rental Reasons, where I go over the reasons I'm currently renting whatever game I am renting from GameFly, and today we're looking at Far Cry 4 for the PS4. I'm gonna hit X to start. I've spent like 7 or 8 hours in this game, and unfortunately it's going back to GameFly soon. I'm not gonna get the chance to finish it, only because there are more games coming out, and I just don't have the time like I used to. There it is, 6 hours and 47 minutes. We're going to continue offline here. Just don't have the time I used to. So I'm not going to say this is a game that I'm not enjoying, because I am. I think it's very well made. Just kind of in spite of itself, because, you know, it is a Ubisoft game that came out in 2014, and they did a lot of bad stuff in 2014, but this game is excellent, and I really enjoyed what I played of it thus far. And perhaps at some point in the future, maybe it'll be a PS Plus deal like Far Cry 3 was, and I'll play more of it. But at the time, I just don't have time to get through what I want to get through, so I'm going to obviously make Grim play it for perplexing pixels, and move on with my life. So, this game does follow a lot of the standard Ubisoft open world formula, but it is still really fun in spite of that. And a lot of that is because it is building on what was a very fun game in Far Cry 3. So, if you want to be reductionist, you could call it Far Cry 3.5. I think that's super fair to it, but it more or less is. So, I guess we'll just spend time going on an adventure here, because this game, like most Ubisoft open world games, has a lot of stuff. I haven't even made it over to the second half of the island yet. There's a lot of stuff to do. I did all the towers here, so I'm not going to do any towers in this video. There are bases to capture. There are all these points of interest to go see. There's wildlife to hunt. There's me sitting here on a menu talking to you about it instead of actually doing it. So, let us go and start how I usually start, which is getting in a helicopter and going to find a point of interest to go see what to do. But first, pick that flower. So, I found the helicopter stuff in here, the traversal, to be one of the best ways to get around. There is fast travel, but only if you actually take over the base for your fast travel. So, let's go try to get a base here to show off how the combat works. There is a base right here. One alarm, it is easy, so we're going to set a waypoint and go in that direction around this mountain here. This game looks fucking gorgeous. I will say that right off the bat. This is a good-looking game. This game plays well. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It is very easy to get lost and distracted. It has a lot of inner working systems between the animals and the soldiers, and just a lot of chaos that can happen at any given moment's notice. And that part of it makes every time you play it just a little bit different, because things don't necessarily play out how you would expect them to. And that is very enjoyable on a number of levels. That is my destination. I'm going to land over here. This is one of the few games where you will... Did that hit me? Well, whatever. That's going to go that way. I'm missing a gun. That's not good. This is one of the few games where you will be legitimately saying things to yourself like, holy shit, a tiger. You know, that doesn't happen in a lot of games. The interaction between the humans and the wildlife in this game is a big part of it, and I really enjoyed that part of it. I did a bit of hunting. I did a bit of, you know, upgrades and crafting, so I can at least, you know, have Grim use a rocket launcher, because I'm sure he will enjoy that when we play that. So I want to actually see if I can see what I can see here in terms of... this is a 1-star, so you really want to kind of tag your guys going in here, because you don't want them to hit the alarm. I can call some guns for hire. I can pick this flower. So I can call some dudes to come help me, but ideally you want to kind of stealth your way around this stuff, because you get extra additional... There's a guy. Extra additional points for not sounding the alarm, so I want to not be spotted here, which easier said than done sometimes. I don't know how many guys are in this base. So far I see 3. So we're going to kind of, kind of stay off to the side here and see what we can see. And if we're lucky, it'll only be those 3 guys. I mean, it said easy. Obviously, there are ones with tons of guys, and those get a lot harder. But this seems to be a little... So when you get these outposts, and when you take them over, that is when you can get more options for your fast travel, which is, obviously ideal. Because fast travel is going to help you a lot more in a game that is really big. Like, even with the helicopter, the game's really big. So we're going to try to do this as subtly as possible. I don't know how it's going to work out. We're going down here. We're not going in guns a-blazing just yet. It's a T-way station. They weigh T here. There is an indication for when I get spotted, so you will definitely know if I get spotted. And they'll probably set the alarm on me, and when the alarm sounds, then there are a lot more guys, and you don't want a lot more guys, because yeah, I've got 4 health bars, and yeah, I've got, ways to heal, but your health goes down in this game pretty quickly. Or at least it does for me. Alright, so that... Oh, hi. Hi there. We're gonna take you out post-haste. I didn't even see you. Hello, goodbye. There's an option here to move the body, so nobody else happens to see this body. We're just gonna put this over yonder. Don't mind me. So there are 2 guys there, 1 guy there. There's nobody inside that I can see. The question is, where's the alarm? Because if this is the alarm, then all I gotta do is sit here and I can start shooting guys, and they can't get to the alarm. But is always a but. So there's a door there. We're gonna sneak this way. Hopefully, there won't be anybody on the other side. I guess that's kind of my... Oh, hi. You need to stay right there. Continue to guard your position, mister. Stay right there, and let me come up behind you with my big knife and just stab you. Alright, they didn't see that, so we're just gonna... Oh. Hold R3. That's what I'm doing. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Thank you. Alright. Drop that body. So there's at least 2 more guys. Possibly more than that. But at least 2 that I've seen. So... let us see if we can take them out as quietly as... Oh, he saw me, but he didn't. He turned his head. You saw nothing? There's a guy. Alright, so... that's gonna be a problem. Get out of that menu. Get. That guy's still over there, doing his rounds, his daily duty. We're just gonna toss his body over here. Alright, so there's at least 1 guy over there. If there's an alarm over there, then we're kind of boned on that. We're gonna... Sorry, so that's like a heavy gunner dude, I think. So there's 2 guys over there. I could shoot that thing and blow it up, but one of them might sound the alarm, and I don't want them sounding the alarm. Like, I want to get that bonus of getting through one of these things without having the alarm sound. So, we're going to take our sweet-ass time and head in this direction to take out that guy. Hopefully. First things first, though. Get some more birth control, apparently. Ammunition, the important things in life. Ammunition and birth control. He's coming over here, so Oh, he heard something. You heard something, but you ain't gonna find nothing, motherfucker. You ain't gonna find nothing. So, let's see if he turns around. If he turns around, then we're good, because we can just do that. And nobody saw it happen! Nobody saw it happen. So, there appear to be 2 more gentlemen here to, deal with, and then, we'll be okay. So the question is, how do I get over there without being spotted by those 2 fine gentlemen? And I'm assuming there's going to be an alarm in that building. So I guess that's kind of my biggest concern, is that I don't want to get that alarm on me. And chance, 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 chance it. Boom! Did it. I didn't know if that explosion was going to make it to get both those guys, but it totally did. And that is how you ideally want to take over a base in Far Cry 4. I mean, you can go in guns blazing, but there are going to be way more guys if you go in guns blazing. And here are my guys, Golden Path. So, now we've liberated this base. There are a bunch more side missions to do. There are a bunch more things we can do. I can get this guy's stuff. Give me some more money. See what else is in here. There's some money. Give me that money. So, the story in this game is that you are trying to scatter your mom's ashes in a very small country run by a dictator, and that dictator does not like you. He's kind of a psychopath. And you are the son of, I guess, what was a very important leader, who died, and you are returning to your home country that you haven't been to since you were a baby, and, you know, it's got plot. But I guess, more importantly, you shoot dudes and you hunt animals, and it's a good time, so this person has a mission for me. I'm not going to do it. But, yeah, there are a lot of different mission types and things and good stuff. So we're going to do ammo refill. You need it. You can sell stuff here. So we're going to sell stuff here to get money. And mainly I've been using the money just to get more ammo. You can use it to buy more guns, obviously. But I keep stuff I would need for crafting, because the crafting is pretty important. But there's, you know, there's things you can buy here. You can get different sidearms, you can get different weapon types, you can get my TV blanking out because my TV is a piece of shit sometimes. You can get, you know, stuff. So there are certainly uses for money in this game. You can buy maps of all the way too many collectibles, because, you know, it's a Ubisoft game, so of course the map is packed with collectibles that you may or may not want to actually care about. Usually I don't, but if I, you know, it makes it easy to get distracted, because if you happen to just, you know, get past, if you happen to see them. So we're going to do one of these. This is a point-to-point race mission, where you may need to get into different vehicles, and this game does have different vehicles. So let's do that, because that's always fun. I'm going to hit these chickens here. Whoops! Hit them chickens. So the vehicle controls in this game are a lot like Halo, where I am doing all of my acceleration and steering with the left stick, and the right stick is to look around, which, if you're not used to it, is super disorienting. And when you first start playing it, can be a bit confusing. But if you played games like Halo and you know had to use the warthogs, it is perhaps a bit familiar to you. But I feel like I understand why, because you want to enable people to be able to shoot, you know, and look at the same time as they're driving. So I get why you do it, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to actually change the default driving scheme, or at least make it something a little different, because somebody died. Well, you shouldn't be in the road when I'm driving. You really shouldn't. And there we go. We have completed a point-to-point race mission. Good for us. And now we're gonna leave because, you know, we did what we had set out to do, and that's alright. So, that's just one of the many different types of side missions that don't involve shooting guys. There are, like, package pickups, and there are, I haven't gotten to the ones yet where you go on this weird, like, acid trip, and then you gain more powers where you can, like, sick tigers on people. I'm not sure where that is at. If I go look at the map here, my next, like, story-ish mission would be, I don't know if it's Yogi and Reggie's the next one for the story. I'm not entirely sure. It might be. But we're not really going to mess around too much with the story or any kind of story spoilers. I will show you here. This is the skill tree, and you can see here there are things that you can buy and get, and certain stuff you have to actually do certain quests to be able to get to them, like certain missions, which I haven't done obviously. But we're just going to spend these 2 points on getting, I don't know, something. Move bodies of heavy gunners. Is that useful to me? Not really. We'll get the loot takedown because that's, you know. I think this stealth is not great, but it is good enough to, you know, do what I want to do with it, so I can't complain too much. So I will say for the trucks, like these kind of vehicles, you are purely in the first person in this game. There is no third person. It is, I'm going in the first person and doing that shit in the first person. So if you don't like that, too bad. So let's actually go here and hunt a rhino, and probably get our ass kicked by a rhino, but that'll be a good thing to end the video on, in terms of things being weird and random and what you can actually do in the game. But oh, I don't have a sidearm. I need to fix that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Lost some KP. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Why don't I have a sidearm? That's weird that I don't have that equipped. So, unfortunately, I gotta go back to the room I was in to get back to that menu to equip a sidearm. And I accidentally ran over that traveling merchant. I really didn't mean to. Customize sidearms. So, I've been using this Uplay gun. You can get like a grenade launcher, shotgun, flare gun, that kind of stuff. I've been using this one here, so we'll do that. It's I want to say it's the gun from Far Cry Blood Dragon, which means that it's basically the gun from RoboCop, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But you can only use the sidearms if you want to actually shoot and drive. You can only use the sidearms. So no, back up. There we go. There we go. Nope. This game has somewhat of a variety of vehicles, but more importantly, it has a tuk-tuk. Those little things with the 3 wheels, which are, I think, are hilarious. But I don't understand. I had the time to find a tuk-tuk right now, but I did find a rhino. So we're gonna just get out of our car here and perhaps get a better vantage point, if we can, to... Maybe we can't. No, right here. Ideally, you want to be where the rhinos can't reach you, because they will charge your ass pretty significantly. So, the way that the crafting works and the... God damn it. Alright, what if we go over... No, they got freaked out. Oh, hi! Oh, that was... No! Hi, Mr. Rhino. That's the hunting. Sort of. So ideally, you want to hunt with a bow and arrow to get a clean kill on this stuff, because when you get a clean kill, you get more skins. And if you use, like, a rocket launcher, which I've done, you don't get a clean kill, and then you don't get the skins. And you need the skins to upgrade your crafting stuff. And rhinos have thick skin, so If he keeps running away, we'll be good. If he turns around to face us, we will not be good. And if he runs too far, we'll lose him, and then he'll kind of, revert his damage. Alright, we killed a rhino. Fantastic. I'm sure PETA is very mad right now, but it's a video game, so chill out. So now we have rhino skin and we have bait, and bait is also important for luring enemies, so probably not enough rhino skin. I think I need 4 of them to upgrade my wallet, which sucks, but you get the idea, You can hunt animals, they will... Oh, that's a fucking elephant. Holy shit. Hey, elephant. Where's my elephant? Where's my elephant? So, alright. It's okay. Bow and arrow. Hunt an elephant. That's a bad idea. You don't want to do that. Elephants can fuck up trucks and shit. So, yeah, he's not happy with me. Hi! Oh, Jesus! I am not going to stick around for that. Mr. Elephant, I am sorry to have disturbed you. But yes, I could totally take a rocket launcher and go after that elephant who is still kind of mad at me. And certainly you could take a rocket launcher and kill an elephant, but you won't get the skin, and what you want is the skin. So instead, we're gonna hunt this fucking honey badger, because honey badgers don't give a fuck. He's not happy with me. But we got him. Get our arrows back. Get this honey badger skin. Apparently he's rolling, so we missed the animation, so that's okay. And this elephant's kind of still hanging out. So we're not gonna bother him because he can kill us pretty quickly. So we'll see what else the world can bring us here. We're kind of just start off in another direction to kind of fill the last few minutes of this video. Because there are kinds of... There's Tuk Tuk. Alright. Now we have a mission. The mission is driving that fucking Tuk Tuk. But you can see here on my map here, there are things to get. There's a little diamond thing here. So there's a chest here somewhere. Maybe it's up on the roof of this building. Or in a building. I can't tell. There are random events that occur... Yeah, it's in the building. Alright. There are random karma events that occur as you are playing around. And the medkit, I want that. Do that. It's a medkit. So, I don't really know much about how the karma system in this game actually works, because I haven't played too much of it. But obviously you can be a good guy or a bad guy. And the red guys are the bad guys. That's a good guy. I didn't mean to shoot him. Him I meant to shoot. Oh, that guy ran me over. I died. That guy totally... I didn't even look. He didn't... Like there's somebody in the street. What are you doing? But he was a bad guy. So, taking over the cargo trucks is one of the missions that you have. One of the side missions. So now I might not be anywhere near that Tuk Tuk, which would be unfortunate because I wanted that fucking Tuk Tuk. So, that sucks. That sucks. That was a terrible joke. So, I also have things like, Molotov cocktails that I can throw. And this game has somewhat similar to the Far Cry 2 fire system, where fire will spread. You can see there, the grass will burn, fire will spread, and trees will burn up, and, it doesn't spread as far as, like, Far Cry 2 did. We kind of, like, burn the whole fucking map. But, oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Mission complete. Asshole. Run me the fuck over, will you? Oh, Jesus! This game does have, like, the explosions in this game look really good. I will give it that. Those guys are mad at me. So, we're gonna, I guess we can kill them. What I wanted was that fucking Tuk Tuk, but, that might not happen. There's a helicopter, so we'll get in that. So, like I said, there's always things to find. There's more than one helicopter here. There's always things to do, and for the most part, they're pretty fun. So, these guys are not happy with me. If I had a grenade launcher, it'd be going a lot better here, but I don't have one of those, so we're just gonna say, hey, peace out. Peace out. You can only go so high in this helicopter because we are in the Himalayas, so kind of want to keep low to the ground, and that kind of stuff. Where are we? I guess that's a good question. Where are we? We got another skill point that we're not going to use because... So there's a skill to ride elephants, and that'd be, you know, cool, but I didn't actually get that skill, so that sucks. I started up by here, and then I ended up down here. I don't know. I don't know what's good and what I should be doing. I'm gonna head down this way. I'm gonna head down that direction. See what's over there. But yes, there. See, there's a question mark there. So there's something in this area that would be of interest, but you don't know what to actually get there. So let's, I guess, land here and see what the area of interest is. It's got some weird rock climbing mechanic stuff, which I don't know. It's all right. Exit here. So we'll show some of that off, I guess, if I can get to it. Maybe just, you know, do a Morrowind here and just climb shit. Ooh, a plant. Very easily distracted in this game. Very easily distractible. So here we're finding something. Read this here. Medical supplies. Oh, there's a cave. Okay, we'll go in this cave. Location discovered. There's usually, you know, some chests or some additional questing stuff. Or just, you know, stuff. This game has a lot of stuff. Not always useful. Not always, you know, what you want. I got a mask. That's, you know, one of the many collectibles in this game. There's a lot of stuff. So, you kind of get the idea. This game gets fucking crazy. There are tons and tons and tons of things to do. The gameplay itself is satisfying. I like the gun stuff. I like the hunting. I like most of the mission stuff. The story, take it or leave it. I'm gonna hit this deer. I'm gonna not hit that deer. Oh god, I'm gonna go off this fucking cliff in this goddamn ATV. You know. And I guess that's kind of gonna do it. I mean, I could sit here and play this game for hours and hours and have a pretty good time with it. But unfortunately, my current production schedule kind of, you know, prevents that from happening. Unfortunately, get the wingsuit. No. Yeah. And there are fish that will eat you. So yeah, I also have like that thing right there. Let's go actually. Hey, Mr. Fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh god! It's got teeth! It's biting me! I'm stabbing it. Did I kill it? Can I skin it? I can skin it. Demon fish skin. Alright, so, before I continue to get distracted talking to you about Far Cry 4 on the PS4, I will end this video by going into the menu and shooting some fucking elephants! Elephants! Anyway, yes. Far Cry 4. You can shoot elephants. That should be the fucking tagline. Anyway, this has been Rental Reasons. This has been Far Cry 4. And this has been, as always, Attack Slug. And I will see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.